pretty late, man. Apologize for that. But how everybody doing tonight, man? You know, got a couple of things going on, man. Waiting for the start of the obviously waiting until the start of the Miami Heat game. I'm gonna go 30 minutes with y'all tonight, man. Uh so how everybody doing, man? I know it's been a minute. Just had a lot of busy stuff going on, coaching my daughter's softball team. Just a lot of work related stuff. Just had a lot going on, man. So sorry I ain't really been able to holler at y'all like that. But here we are, man. Here we are. Obviously a lot to talk about. Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics, yo. Game five tonight. This is a very, very, very critical matchup. As a Heat fan, we got to get this game, yo. I do not feel good about going back, to Boston. Down 3-2 going to Boston, man. And we don't have LeBron James or Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh, man. So we got to get this one tonight. We at home. I know we don't have Tyler Hero. I know some of our people, are a little banged up, but we got to get this one, man. This one tonight is a definite must. Hold on, y'all. It's hot in here. This one tonight is a definite must. So we gotta get it, man. Big time matchup, man. We gotta get it, man. Looking forward to this game, man. And let's see what happens, man. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited, yo. But before I get into the responses to all the comments, man. I just really want to give my thoughts and prayers, to the people affected by the shooting at the elementary in Texas, man. Real sad situation, real heartbreaking and devastating. Um, you know, just really is, man. So my prayers go out to them. I can't imagine that type of tragedy. I have two daughters of my own. I'm sure most of y'all have kids of your own also. So prayers to them, before I get started. Hey, what's going on, yo? What's up, my boy? Double Deuce. What's good, bro? What's good? What's happening, man? Excuse me. What's up, Sebastian Gonzalez? Appreciate you tuning in. Excuse me, sup? Been a minute. How have you been, man? I've been good, man. Just a lot of, coaching softball and stuff like that, man. It's been real busy, but I'm glad to be back with y'all tonight for a little bit. What's up, SMU fan videos? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, bro, what's going on, yo? What's up, John Kennedy? Appreciate you tuning in. Miami, Florida, Heat Nation. That's right, Heat Nation, stand up, man. We got a big one tonight, yo. We got a real big one tonight, yo. What's up, Patrick Humble? Appreciate you tuning in. Put Yurt at center, Morris over Robinson, Tucker, and Vincent first off the bench. We gotta leave Tucker out there, man. Tucker is the guy that gotta cover Jason Tatum. The one thing I was thinking that Spo should try, but I know he probably ain't gonna do it. I was thinking like maybe you just start Oladipo over Struce, and you go out there with five strong defenders to start the game. To put your imprint on this game defensively. You know what I'm saying? And you bring Struce in off the bench in more of like a Tyler Hero type of role to come in and just put up shots. That's what I was thinking, but I know Spo probably not gonna do that. But I do expect Victor Oladipo to play a lot of minutes tonight, though. You see, Wig still Lucas so like Mortal Kombat was crazy, bro. Yeah, it was, man. I actually seen it. I wasn't actually watching the game, but like when I did tune it in, that was actually the first play I seen, which was pretty funny, man. But yeah, man, that was pretty nasty, man. I know they lost last night, but Golden State pretty much rolling right now. You like LSU? Yeah, I love LSU, man. All big LSU Tigers fan also. I got LSU. Gonna have a lot of LSU content coming up this football season. What's up, Trey Lorenzo? Appreciate you tuning in. There you go with that nonsense, man. Boston is 6. There you go with that nonsense, man. It's all right, man. It's a big game for my Heat tonight, man. What's up, my guy, Gate City Blue Devil? What's going on? Prayers, yes, man. Prayers to those affected by that just, heinous tragedy in Texas, man. Just real terrible, man. Prayers to Texas. We need better as a society, and politicians need to do better. I agree, man. We absolutely do, man. We absolutely do. What's up, Sir Nando 27? Appreciate you tuning in. It's been a minute. Who a must bench player that has to step up tonight? Oh, that's a real good question. I'ma say, let's see. We're gonna have, I'm gonna have to say Oladipo, though he's been stepping up. But I'm not gonna go with the low hanging fruit. I think if we throw Duncan Robinson out there early, he got to knock down some shots, man. With Tyler Hero missing, we need another person. Now, granted, like obviously Robinson is not the playmaker or shot creator, that Tyler Hero is, but he's somebody that could get hot from three. Obviously, is why he got a $90 million contract. So I'm gonna say if Duncan Robinson gets out there, I'm gonna say Duncan Robinson. What's up, Crimson Brave? Appreciate you tuning in. Bama 2022 champs confirmed. There you go, man. There you go. Tell Nick mind his business too, man. I meant to do a video on that, man. I just ain't had a chance to about that Nick Saban Jimbo Fisher fiasco, which I thought was pretty hilarious. Let's see. Heat is not beating Williams and Hartford with Bam and Tucker. I mean, no, Williams didn't play. Williams, no, I don't think he played game three. I mean, we could, man. It's just that Bam just got to be more assertive on the defensive boards, man. Like, we got smashed on the defensive glass, the last game. And with those guys, they crowding the paint. So, especially on the other end, Tucker got to be able to knock down some corner threes, man. That's something he got to do also. How Pop's doing? Is he watching the game with you tonight? Pop's doing good, man. Nah, Pop's at his spot tonight, man. But Pop's doing good, man. I'm gonna tell him y'all asked for him. Just talked to him earlier actually, but he doing real good. He actually called me and was like, "Man, you got a big one tonight." I said, "I know." um, that can work. Spruce off the bench. Yeah, that's what I would love to see, man. Start Oladipo. Start Oladipo to go out there to get you because with Boston doing a lot of is they switching, they switching either Jalen Brown or Jason Tatum on the Strus because Strus is the weak link in the starting lineup defensively. Um, and they going to work. And then on the other end, it's like if you give up that defensive, you got to knock down shot after shot. And Oladipo is showing in this series, at least last game, that he's capable of being a solid scorer. And we know how much of the good of a defender he is. And with us, we switch everything. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I would start Oladipo and I bring Strus off the bench. But I would bring Strus in when either Tatum or Brown is sitting down. You know what I'm saying? One of them got to be out the game for me to bring somebody like a Strus or a Duncan Robinson, in. Because tonight, man, we gotta shoot better. We can't start, 0 for 14, to start the game and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta knock down shots and we gotta defend, man. That's what it's gonna come down to tonight. Expectations for LSU this season. Somewhere between like 8-4, 9-3, or something like that, man. If Brian Kelly goes out there and he proves to be the X's and O's coach that all LSU fans believe that he is, then I feel like this is probably gonna be his least talented team, and he gonna start getting more of those 4 and 5 star recruits that LSU is used to getting. So I say like 8 or 9 wins. I'm expecting Bam got to be more assertive, man. Bam is the guy that has to step up. Bam is the person that has, like game three, Bam was out there looking like the second coming of Akeem Olajuwon. Nah, and last game and the other 2 games, the first 2 games, he was out there literally doing absolutely nothing. Like Bam has to be the person, what I'm saying, that has to be assertive in this whole thing. He's the person that got to go out there, what I'm saying, and put his stamp on the series and do his thing. Can't believe that you're alive. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm good, man. Y'all gonna start seeing a lot more of me, man, weekly. Never been more excited for a Bama Texas A&M game. Going to be fun to absolutely destroy them, especially with revenge on our minds. Hey, we gonna see, man. You know they got a lot of players over there now. All of a sudden, well, you know we ain't gonna get into why and how, but they got a lot of 4 and 5 star recruits over there now. So we gonna see how that go, man. It should be an interesting one. What's up, Titan? Up, appreciate you tuning in. Go Heat, go. Your voice not clear. Oh, I probably would have my hand on something, man. Appreciate that, man. It's a big one for the Heat tonight, man. It's a real big one for the Heat tonight, man. We got to get this game. You can't go back to Boston, down 3-2. That's just not that's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe basically saying, you know what I'm saying, like the series is over. So yeah, we gotta win tonight, man. We gotta definitely win tonight. It's clear now. Yeah, I probably had my hand on the volume button. That's probably what was making it a little, a little low and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it gotta be a good one, big one, yo. What's up, Brandon King? Appreciate you tuning in. What up, Mr. Dugai? What's going on? Glad you could make it into the live, man. Just patiently waiting, man. I'm gonna go about another 19 minutes, man. Just patiently waiting for this game to start, man. I'm excited. I'm nervous. All of the above, yo. Just really feel like we got to get this game tonight. Jimmy needs to step up. Yeah, he do. You see, the thing with Jimmy that make me concerned is that I don't know if last game more so was Jimmy being just having a bad game or if Jimmy was being injured. If Jimmy had a bad game, I feel okay because I feel like he gonna bounce back at home. But if he's low key really injured, that bothers me because obviously it's gonna affect his ability to, to be explosive, on both sides, on the offensive and the defensive end. Duga, you ready for LSU football? Oh, I'm definitely ready, man. Trying to see if I don't know yet, but I'm trying to see if I could possibly go to that LSU Florida State game in New Orleans. Labor Day Sunday night before Labor Day. Let's see. Tennessee at LSU this fall gonna be a show. Yeah, man, I seen that, man, and I thought about you. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting, man. I'm a excuse me. I'm gonna see what I could, I'm gonna see what I could do to eventually go to that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely see what I could do to eventually go to that one. And Hero go Vols go. Well, Hero out, man. Hero got a growing injury. He won't play tonight. Possibly won't play the rest of the series, which is very unfortunate because Hero was our regular season basically leading scorer, 6th man of the year. He struggled this series, but at the same time, just his presence out there and the fact that you got to keep eyes on him because he could go out there and hit you for 20, 25, 30 at any given moment. That's a big loss for us, man, and people got to step up tonight. What's up, vegan hippie? Appreciate you tuning in, Mr. Duga. I'm rooting for y'all to win it all because I'm a Laker fan. I hate the Celtics and the Warriors. Hey, I appreciate it. Even if it's by process of elimination, I appreciate it, man. What's up, Kenny Allen? Appreciate you tuning in. Everybody said that they're not worried. Well, I should. Tonight, no Tyler Oswater. Someone's got to save us from the problem. Yeah, I'm concerned, man. Not to see lose, but at the same time, I know it's a strong possibility. Yeah, we gotta get it done tonight, man. We lose tonight, man. It's not gonna be good, man. It's really not. I don't see us. I don't see us going to Boston down 3-2 and winning that game. What I, 2022 Eagles are the man, don't say that. Do not put that on us, man. Nah, man, don't say that, man. Don't put that bad luck jinx on us, man. The other one, I forgot his name. The one y'all paid. Oh, Duncan Robinson. Yeah, man, he got hot in the fourth quarter when it absolutely didn't matter. So hopefully that's a confidence builder for him, and he could come into this game, with a hot hand and start really balling out there, yo. I mean, it's not just Jimmy needs to step up. Everybody needs to step up on the court. Yeah, I agree, man. Everybody out there needs to step up and do their thing, man. Every single body needs to go out there, step up and do their thing. What's up, Conru girl? Appreciate you tuning in. I know I'm extremely late. I know. I'm gonna go tell about 7:20. A lot of stuff going on. Hey friend, I was gonna say I'm late, but you're late. You keep putting your hand over the mic. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. That's a little better, y'all. Let me know if that's better. Let me know, y'all. Let me know if that's better, man. Got about another 15 minutes, man. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited and really nervous at the same time for this matchup, like, cause I just know that this basically could be the series tonight, basically. What's up, Desmond Upshaw? Appreciate you tuning in. What's Jimmy's status? Where is Bam from game 3? I think aggressive and efficient. That's a good question. Jimmy gonna be out there, but I am concerned if that he's not really, himself, is that he's not really 100%. Um, but yeah, at the same time, like Bam I don't know, man. Like that's the thing with Bam that frustrates me. It really annoyed me last year in the Milwaukee series how he just the whole series just didn't even look at the basket when he clearly had a mismatch with an older, slower Brook Lopez on him. And it's the same thing now. Look, Al Horford at his age is still a really solid defender and stuff like that. But at the same time, like Al Horford cannot stop an aggressive-minded Bam Adebayo. Somebody needs to tell Bam that no, you can't do that once every 5 games. You got to do that every game, man. Bam, if Bam is how he is reaches his potential, this team is very dangerous and hard to do because Bam is by far the best center left in these playoffs. Better. All right, appreciate that. If you had to rank your favorite sports, NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, how would you rank them? It's tough because I love them all. I love them all, but I'll probably go like because I go football, basketball, baseball. So I'll say like Eagles, LSU, Heat, and Braves. But I love them all. When it comes to that particular sport, I love them all, yo. I'm excited about this upcoming season. Howie has made some money moves, sweep the Cowboys. Yeah, man, Howie. Usually, I'm not very, fond, I'll say, of Howie Roseman, but Howie has made some good moves. Like I love the James Bradbury signing. I love the trade for AJ Brown. I love drafting the Kobe Dean. I wasn't as originally thrilled about drafting Jordan Davis, but it's growing on me more and more and more since I'm hearing we're gonna go more of a 3-4 type of package, defensively. I love it. I love all the moves myself. The only thing this team is really missing is another safety. I know a lot of people high on Marcus Epps with Anthony Harris back there, but I still would like another veteran in, even if he don't start over Epps, to at least battle for the job. And I think that's all we missing from being. We just missing that and a Jalen Hurts, step forward in productivity from being a really, really, really solid football team this year. What's up, Brandon Reeves? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what up, Mr. Dugai? It's been a while. What are your realistic expectations for BK in year one? Say at least 9-3. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking more of like 9-3, no worse than 8-4. Obviously, you got some tough games. You got Bama, you got Florida. You got Auburn. You got A&M. You got all those teams like that. But I feel like with Brian Kelly being the type of X's and O's coach that he is, I think the talent we have. I think we should definitely have a chance to at least get to 9-3. Like that. That's what I'm. 8-4. Anything less than 8-4 would be a colossal disappointment. But I think 9-3 is realistic, and I think most LSU fans, including myself, will be happy with that result. What's up, Kyle's Take? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Mr. Duga? I really appreciate your Miami Heat content. If the Heat win Game 5 later, how certain would that be, or the Heat going to the finals? If I appreciate that, I think it's a good chance. Obviously, we still would have to win another game, of course, and the next one is in Boston, which would be really tough. But tonight would make me feel really, really good because it's like you had that opportunity to go to Boston and close it out, but at worst case scenario, you got a home game 7 in your back pocket. So that's why I think tonight is so, so critical. Because if you lose this game, we in deep trouble, man. But if we win, I feel really good about our chances closing this thing out. Can't wait for Titans and Eagles game. Yeah, man, me too. What you think about y'all trading us AJ Brown? I got to get your thoughts on that. Are you coming to H-Town to see the Eagles beat the brakes off the Texans? That actually is the plan. That actually is a plan of mine. November 3rd, Thursday night, I do plan on going out there. I absolutely do, yo. It'll be a nice trip, short trip, obviously. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. A Thursday night, a night game. I do, Lord, stay the same. I do plan on being out there for that game. What was the moment that made you a Miami Heat fan? You from Miami? Nah, I'm actually from Louisiana. But honestly, man, for me it was like the old Heat days, the Tim Hardaways, the Alonzo Mournings, those series, those bloodbath series they had with the Knicks, and everybody was a Bulls fan. So it's like I kind of wanted to do something a little different. I liked them. I liked them since then, man. And obviously there was some up and down days. You had you know the Eddie Jones days, Lamar Odoms and all that, Karan Butlers. Then we get D Wade and things looking on the up. Get Shaq looking great, win a championship. Then obviously it's Wade out there by himself, had a rough '08, and then been okay, and then went get LeBron, Bosh. Then it's been up and down since then. But I feel like right now the organization is in a good spot right now. Like I'm proud to be a Heat fan again right now. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I think y'all will win the NFC East this year. I feel the same way. I feel like if we healthy, we should win it also. Um, like I said, the only position I feel of that is really of need right now is another safety. If we could get a veteran safety, a lot of people, from what I'm hearing over there at the NovaCare complex, are high on Marcus Epps to come in and be a starting safety. A lot of people feel like he's ready to be a starting safety opposite of Anthony Harris. And look, let me tell you, that may be the case, but I would feel much better to see a veteran back there with him. You know what I'm saying? To compete with him for that spot. Now, if he beats out the veteran, then I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe he is ready to take that role, take that leap. But that's the only thing that's keeping me from being like, man. And of course, Jalen Hurts, progression more this year than he did last year. I feel like this team got a real shot, man. We really close to being a completed roster. Man, I wish Jay Crowder was still with us, or someone who's still with us, or that can possibly beat this team. Like I like Tucker, man. Obviously I like Crowder a lot when he was with it. Crowder was much more of a shooter than Tucker is. I feel like Tucker is a better defender, but I feel like Crowder was a better offensive option. So I'm good with Tucker, yo. I'm really good with Tucker. His defensive tenacity, I think, is awesome. I compare Tucker to like being a football team that have a shutdown corner. At times, obviously, they're going to give up plays to great receivers and stuff like that. But they make it hard on that receiver all game long. And that's what it's like. It feels like having a guy like P.J. Tucker is having a shutdown cornerback in your secondary. Well, it's okay to feel the way you feel in 2-2 series. Game 5 is an 82% series winner. Yeah, it's a big one. Like, we can't emphasize that tonight enough, man. Tonight is a very, 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 very big game. AJ will be great for y'all. I hate we traded him. All right, that's good to know, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You spitting facts about Bam Adebayo. He talent-wise is still the best big in this series. It's just it depends on if he wants to be that or not. Yeah, like that's all it come down to. Like game 3, he came out assertive. He started off 6 for 6, and he made Al Horford look like he should have retired. They couldn't do nothing with him. They tried to put smaller people on him. He shot over them. They put Al Horford on. He went right around him. I mean, he was dominant. And that's the type of effort we need. Like you can't expect, Jimmy to score all the points. You can't expect us to shoot a super high percentage from 3. We need a guy. Bam is the biggest mismatch in this series, at least from our end. He's the guy that if he got it on his mind to go out there and take over the game, nobody for Boston can stop him. Jason Tatum is nice. Who is the guy you need to shut down to win? Honestly, for me, it's Jaylen Brown. Because Tatum is awesome, a first-team All-NBA, as a matter of fact. But I like, as long as Tucker is not committing fouls, I like the defense that Tucker play on him. The problem is we having a tough time stopping Jaylen Brown. He's getting switched a lot on the guys like Max Strus and Tyler Hero when he was out there. That's why I considered, which like I said, I ain't the coach obviously, and I love the job Spo do, but I was thinking that Spo should have considered, starting Victor Oladipo just to give us a little more defensive versatility out there. And then you bring Max Strus in off the bench as somebody who could jack up shots and knock them down and be a consistent scorer. The moment there's a rim protecting big, Bam's aggression goes from 100 to 2. His confidence went down when Robert Williams and Joel came back. That's a really good point. How did you feel that the Miami Heat is the #1 seed and no All NBA players? It just speaks to the testament of the team. Like any given night, you don't know who's gonna be out there. You don't know who's gonna be out there, who game is gonna be. Like you said, game one, for example, it was Jimmy Butler. Game 3 was Bam Adebayo. Like tonight, if we win, it could be Kyle Lowry. It could be Victor Oladipo. It could be Max Strus getting hot. It could be a surprise like a Duncan Robinson coming in off the bench getting hot. That's the beauty of this team with no All NBA players to still be in the position that they are. It speaks to the player development of the organization. It speaks to, Pat Riley as an overseer, Coach Spo as a head coach. And it's testament to the players themselves, man, of just being dedicated and going out there and playing together and beating up on these teams that you would think are more talented because they have, more lottery picks and all-stars and things of that nature. But yeah, man, like that's just how I feel about that. I know Tyler Hero out, but Kyle Lowry is going to be huge whether he puts up stats or not. Yeah, like Lowry's biggest thing for us is his defensive ability to take charges and his ability to facilitate. I like Gabe Vincent a lot. I like his defensive presence. I like the way he shoots the ball at times, but he's not really a facilitating type of point guard. Kyle Lowry is. Kyle Lowry is up there like average like 7, 8 assists a game when healthy. So yeah, his impact on that and just being a veteran floor general who won a championship is gonna be big for us tonight. Because Boston, though Marcus Smart's a nice player, Boston does not have a true point guard. So Kyle Lowry has to go out there himself, and run the show and do a good job of it. What's up, BD the man? Appreciate you tuning in. Do you think Drew Brees coming back? I don't. I think he's just out there blowing smoke and having fun with people. One key matchup that he need to win in order is Lowry versus Smart. Yeah, and Smart is not healthy 100%. Now, Lowry not 100% healthy with the hamstring neither, but Smart's ankle is a much more recent injury. So, yeah, Lowry has to go out there and do a good job and take over that matchup to help us win this game, yo. But all right, man. I know I'm a little shorter tonight, man, but I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm glad to be back on with y'all. Lord willing, I will be back on again next Wednesday. Stay tuned for the times. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all enjoy the game. Have a blessed one, and let's go Heat.